The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. He's got his man complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll bring him down after an all right gain. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Play fake, Jones. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, rip, 23. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
13, Lou.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Red on red. Red, red.
Throwing now off play action. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense.
Hey,
and
Lion,
now,
Lion.
well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin.
11,
because we
11.
know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, run.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has a big hole left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass? Well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line.
Let's go out.
What's up, Brian? I'm trying to get
Begin
20.
this drive, first and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Quick hitter complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, hey, hey. Big 13 heavy.
They'll run, Etienne. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's second and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hurt, hurt. Here we go, son.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. on now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Great job.
Throwing from his own end zone. He'll get this to Etienne. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got Smith. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Jones. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Jones looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Again, Jones to the air. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, it's Jones to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jones on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right side. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Third down, Jones to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Jones now to throw. cut beyond the marker. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Silver. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Getting out to his left. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw, Lawrence. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Starting at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, run! Run! Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Go, go. Here we go, son.
Easy in on third down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Sink right. Here we go, son.
He'll throw it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw by Jones. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's a toss headed right. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now we're on the counter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Play clock running low, and Antonio Pierce has to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one right down the middle.
Let's fucking
And they'll
go out.
continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Yeah, I need this turnover right here.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and they create...
You know I don't complain about shit, but this bitch tree climber played the entire game in your league with safeties at LB, and he been doing it.
Rolling left, buying some time. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Pass complete, screenplay.
All season long he's doing it, just watch it, cause you know I would love playing like that, and it's a huge advantage for him.
This group is pretty confident.
I ain't worried about them. They're going to do what they do. You know how that goes.
Like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup.
But fuck it, let's get this stop and this W.
So much to like about that run, Kate.
Yeah, he's going to turn it over. I'm going to grab it.
The defense,
I'm going to get it.
Feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Oh, look, use a lurker. Let's go. Told y'all going to get it.
The Raiders get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Touchdown right here.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round.
Nasty hell yeah.
It's a touchdown right here.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield.
He throw it up too damn long, man. That's a touchdown.
Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got
touchdown.
Interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate.
The shit is just too fucking long, man.
Here. It might be the time to
look at that.
Both of these offensive coordinators. You can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move.
Yep, he gotta leave that shit exploding.
Sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll pull it off, though.
And that'll be good for a
He gonna
Jacksonville
fumble.
1st down.
Here we go, son.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hey, kill.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Lion. Dirty left. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. He'll get this to ETN. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey, run. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finding Davis. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Silver.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hey.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He has the
That's a clear pick.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Motion man sent left. 1st down from the red zone. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23. Here we go,
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars needing 4 points. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Go. Take right open. Here we go.
Back to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders jump in front late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
To throw. That's taken in by ETN. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Red on red. Silver.
Looking to throw it. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Go, go. Hey, Lion, Lion. Red, red.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now give left side.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he gets out.
Emory Jones moves on.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.